And I'm LaMorris, Britton, the guy that's in the video. And I come from a single family home. I'm the oldest out of 5. As I said in the video, my mom was pretty young when she had me. And I was pretty young when I had my kids as well. You know, and not having a father figure, not having an older brother, being the oldest, I never had a mentor. I never had anybody that I can look up to for the guidance. And as a result of that, you know, it allowed me to make some poor choices in my life, not having that direction. My mom could only give us so much, because like I said, she was a kid. You know, so I began to just seek for just guidance and understanding in the streets. You know, as early on, I got involved in different activities like gang banging and just terrorizing the neighborhood, just being really, really angry and didn't know why. And as a result of that, you know, my trials and tribulations led me to just thinking what I was doing was right. As you see, I said I committed a robbery. Like that was the only result for me. You know, but it wasn't, and I didn't have nobody else there to tell me, well, this is the way you can go, this is another way. If times and life is getting this hard for you, well, why don't you try this, or try that? Or maybe I can point you in a direction, I know somebody that knows somebody. I didn't have that. And I was facing 40 years behind the armed robbery. I ended up getting 20 years, and I spent 12 years of that 20 behind the walls. And for me, I didn't want that. I took it upon myself to do whatever I needed to do to be better. I wanted to be better. I knew I could be better. And I did. And I did. So I stand before y'all today as part of the solution and not the problem. Upon my release from prison, after doing 12 years, I was introduced to the family partnership and from my parole agent. And at this time, I'm thinking like, another group? Are you serious? I've been locked up for 12 years. I done went through all type of groups. I'm grouped out. I'm serious, I'm grouped out, man. And I honestly didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there. Another group. But after meeting the facilitator, Sam, of the group, he pulled me to the side and asked me just to give a group a chance. And I agreed to give a group a chance. And this group was awesome. Awesome. I couldn't believe the issues that we talked about. I couldn't believe the hardcore truth, the support, the bonding, the love. I mean, you could just be yourself in this group. And I have been through many groups, anger management, AODA, you name it. I've been through the groups. But I never felt the support and the realness and the genuineness like this group. I can't say enough for this group. You know, I believe that a little change is better than no change, especially collectively. I believe that a little difference that's made in the positive aspect as a community, as a nation, is better than not making a difference at all. It's better than not making a difference at all. And for me, that's what I'm trying to do, make a little difference for the ones that's coming up under me that didn't have what I longed to have. I'm trying to be there for them. And I am going to be there for them. And if y'all know anybody that need me to be there for them, friend, neighbor, loved one, I could talk to them. I'd be more than happy to. The family partnership speaks for itself, guys. 135 years old. Come on, man. It must be doing something right. Must be doing something right. So with that, I want to thank all y'all lovely people for coming out, supporting the family partnership. And man, I don't know what the community would be like without it. Have a good day.
Thank you, LaMorris. We appreciate you. My name is Artika Roller. I am the director of the PRIDE program. PRIDE stands for Out of Prostitution to Independence, Dignity, and Equality. I have the pleasure and the honor to introduce someone that I've known for a few years. Chris Akers, can you please come?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I first need to take a moment, I would like to take a moment of silence for myself and for the ladies that are not here with us. Good afternoon. My name is Chris, and I am a grateful recovering addict today. And I like to let you know that I'm 46 years old, and I've been in recovery for 2.5 years. I'm in a happy place today. I am in a happy place today. I am working a 12-step program, so that makes me be in a happy place today. But I first need to take you to a place in my life that's not so happy. It's a dark place. I was looking for love in all the wrong places when I was 15 years old. And I ended up being introduced to a man that was 23 years old and I was 15, which makes me a teenager. And I was robbed from my innocence and my childhood because I was looking for this love so bad. And this man that robbed me from my childhood when I was 15, he abused me sexually, mentally, physically, verbally. And I wanted to leave this relationship so bad, but I couldn't because I was scared. Because I was this child, and I was afraid, and I just need you guys to bear with me because it's still emotional for me to this day. But I need you guys to know my story because this is a dark place for me. And I need you also to know that I wanted to leave this man so bad, but I was afraid. I ended up having a baby by him. And I wanted to take my baby and go, but I was afraid that he would shoot me in my back because he always carried this gun with him. And it reminded me of the movie Clint Eastwood because it was a long gun. It was a .45 gun. But anyway, I didn't realize how dangerous it was for me and my family. And being in my recovery, I've been connected with my mother. And she and I was talking on the phone, and she gave me some information that I wasn't too happy about. She told me that he had come to take her life one night, and she didn't let him in, and he shot in the air 3 times. With this man in my life, it led me into a lifestyle of sex, money, and drugs. And with that, led me to catch a case that led me to doing some things I had to do in my life. It led me to have to attend meetings and groups that I didn't want to attend. I wanted to keep doing what I was doing, but I had to get a piece of paper signed from these groups and meetings and whatnot. So I had to attend these meetings regularly, And I didn't want to be there. I was very defiant because I don't know what's going on. My mind was so cloudy. So as I was coming to these meetings and groups and attending them regularly, I started hearing some things, and I started feeling some ways inside. I started hearing some hope. I started feeling better about myself and what was going on. My spirit was being healed, and I didn't know it. And I kept coming to the meetings and kept coming to the meetings, and I started connecting with the ladies, and the ladies there that was running the meetings, she's one of them, and there's another one of them. And this other lady I had in my life, wow, they were all on my team, and I had no idea what was going on. I just had to show up and participate. And with doing that, I started healing. And I started feeling really good about myself. And I started knowing that I didn't have to prostitute no more. I did not have to sell my body. So, I am so nervous right now, but I'm in a good place because I'm clean, and I have a wonderful foundation in my life, wonderful foundation. My short-term goal is that I'm currently in school earning my GED. I have taken 2 tests. I have 3 more to go. I'm gonna get them done. I am a proud mother of 3 grown children and a proud grandmother of 5. Wow. I am so grateful today. I am currently attending the NA meeting groups. I am a trusted servant in the NA meetings. I'm working on a program. I am currently on my 4th step. I am healing today. I am so grateful in so many ways. The beauty of it is that I don't have to sell my body, and I'm so grateful. And thank you guys for showing up, coming out.